Oh yes, that's right, guys. An AFK Concrete Converter, guys, built in everything you need right here. Just go ahead and turn it on, and yeah, place it down. All the concrete will convert. Sometimes there's a little lag, but you can see we're getting the new concrete to place, guys. AFK Concrete Converter for the win. Hey there, guys, Skippy here from Skippy 6 Gaming, guys, coming to you with this very cool AFK Concrete Converter. That's right, guys, very simple. Put it in your world. It's super nice and awesome. If you enjoy this sort of content, consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. And yeah, we could do some more tutorials together in the future. This one's a pretty straightforward one. Big shoutouts. One Up MC. I've done a video by him before. I saw this on his channel and I thought it was super cool. So a lot of people try to automate the way that this happens, and there are more advanced ones. That said, I did something by Unpredictable the other day, and he has one of these, but I thought, you know what, maybe I'll do that one in the future after I show one basic. So basically, guys, you mine this yourself. Up here, no matter how much you mine, it will always fill out this area. So basically, no matter what we do, it'll just keep filling it with whatever we place. In addition, it's going to keep going. It'll never fill up more than a perfect square here because it can only push so much. And in addition to that, I also just readjusted this timing circuit. I don't like those burnout torches. They really annoy me. Big shout outs to One Up MC, guys. Link to his channel in the description below. And yeah, so we're gonna build this tutorial right here. As you can see, basically it shoots out all of the powdered concrete that you want, and then all you got to do is put it here. So that said, you can usually just place it. However, if your world's laggy, you might have trouble and not be able to just hold right click. If you don't hold right click, you could just use the auto clicker, I guess, if you really wanted to. If you're down there, that won't happen either, right? Because yeah, you won't be able to place a block if you're actually standing there. And yeah, perfect. And it'll keep pushing. It'll fill out this whole thing. It'll be awesome. So let's turn it off and let's tell you what you need for this build. Guys, for this build, you are going to need 4 redstone repeaters, 3 observers. It's actually 6 redstone torches, just throwing that out there. 27 redstone dust, 1 lever, 1 dispenser. I think you could use a dropper on that one, actually. Yeah, 14 pistons. Just bring a stack of blocks of choice. You're going to need 1 bucket of water and 1 sticky icky piston for the timing circuit. And yeah, I'm going to build this freestyle right over here, and we're just going to make it blue. I guess blue is the color of the day. And we're just going to start with our repeating circuit, because that's pretty much the key to all of it, is this guy here. And this is what I changed. I always use this circuit on Bedrock. I know other people don't, but I really find this to be the best repeating circuit. See how it flashes like that? I know other people might not agree, but to me, I really do, because it's just more accurate than these burnout torches there. Look at that burnout. It's just so, you know, those things turn off all the time, those burnout torches. So let's grab our sticky. This is going to be the one sticky icky that we need. So let's do this guy right here, this guy here. Let's put a solid block on this guy here. And we're going to want our sticky facing here. Perfect. Sticky facing here. Lever on the sticky. And there you go. So now this is your repeating circuit, right? See how easy that is, guys? I just use this over the other ones every single time. So what we're going to want to do is carry our signal out. So this is actually a pretty straightforward one. You're going to see a diagonal from this guy here. This is going to be where your dispenser goes. So your dispenser goes here. You could use a dropper if you really wanted to, because if you're worried about putting TNT in there or arrows or something like that. In addition to this, let's grab this guy here and put our repeater right here. So I did slow it down a little bit. It's a little annoying. It goes a little faster than you can place it. So I put it to 2 ticks. I feel like it's up to you if you wanted to do that or not. It just goes so fast. You're going to have ultimately too much stuff in your inventory by the time some point comes. So down here, we're going to go down here, and then we're going to start carrying our signal down here, carry our signal down here, and then diagonal here. This is going to be where your piston goes. So this is going to be where your piston goes and shoots up. So piston here. Let's grab our redstone dust. Redstone dust is going to go over here. Bang. Dust is going to go here, but we also have a repeater right here. So this guy here, and we're going to want to shut it off in a second. So let's just go ahead and take it out. We have our regular repeater right here. I like that timing. I've tested out. I always test out timings. I think as I'm becoming more experienced with redstone, I always check timings, because things could be so much better or worse actually for these things if the timing isn't just right. So bang, there we go. We're going to turn it off and let's get ready. So we're going to be standing right here, And then what we want to do is I used structure blocks to block in the water over here. But basically what you're going to see is the water is going to be one above the piston. So we want the water to fall down here into here, and then we want the water to be up here. So I'm just going to use these blocks to hold it in for now, because I don't have any structure blocks on, or not. I have structure void blocks, my bad. These guys here, this guy here is going to have your water in it. Bang. So the water's going to go here, pour down here. All of your concrete powder will now turn to what you need it to turn to for this guy here. And yeah, close it off if you want. I think that's pretty much what you want to do. Okay, so now that we have that area here, we're going to bring our signal around and up. So bang this guy right here. Dust, 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 dust. Repeater. So we're going to throw a repeater right here. I'm pretty sure it's 2 ticks delay. Yep. And then we're going to bring it up to the top. So we're going to take this guy here. This guy's going to go into a block right here. And then we're going to make a torch tower. So let's just, I hate doing this, man. It takes me forever. This guy here. It's going to be 3 of them first. And then on this one here, things are going to go different. So what we're going to do is actually just make this a triangle like this. Or not a triangle, I guess square. I guess you could call that a square. This guy here. This guy here. I placed so many extra blocks. Once this is like this is going to be where things start going a little different. So we're going to want this guy here. This guy here is going to go ahead and hit this signal right here, right? And then this guy here is going to go up like this. Bang. This is going to be where the glass goes right here. There's also going to be a redstone dust right here. And now we're basically at floor level, right? Is that literally, that's literally where we are. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. And this is going to be the floor level for the top part. This is going to be right here where your redstone torches go, because they're going to go right here. See what we got here? And then this guy here is going to be your sticky piston. So you can see we're right in line with what we need. Let's go ahead and grab our redstone dust here, redstone dust here, torches or dust right here, here, and here. Once these guys are done like this, we could actually bring this guy over. And the reason it's flashing is not flashing is because this guy hasn't triggered yet. So leave it like that for now. And let's go ahead and build around it. So once this guy's here, let's just go ahead and make a placeholder. Bang this guy here. Let's go ahead and let's just run them down. We're going to run 11 of them because we want 11. So what we really want is for this first regular piston to be right there. You see what we got? And there's going to be 11 because we want it to push. So let's do this. Okay, so now that we've done our 11, we're going to go ahead and go over here. And basically what we want is for an observer to understand. We want this observer to pick this up. Once this observer picks this up, it's going to send this around, and there's going to be these 2 repeaters. So let's go ahead and put these. Once we pick this up, it's going to send this around, and there's going to be this and this. So this guy can go right here, 2 ticks, right here, no ticks. Done, done, and done. Dust, 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 dust. It's also going to have dust all the way down. This is not here. Dust, dust, and dust. So as you can see, everything is looking good. I'm pretty sure once we triggered this guy down here, you're going to see something go on. Yeah. So let's go ahead and turn it on. Let's just go ahead and do it and just make sure everything works hunky-dory. So you can see everything's working good, right? It looks like everything's pretty much all done. So let's just go turn it off first. Actually, let's just start. Let's go over here and grab some of these, don't we? And then we could do a little time lapse, I guess. At the end of the day, it's going to keep shooting out here, so you're going to want to block yourself in. Let's go ahead and just use glass for this. And you're going to want to cover this area up here as well, because you don't want the stuff to get stuck in there. So let's go here. We're going to go ahead and put 57. See it shooting out. Perfect as well. Yeah. So let's go right here. And then grab our dust. And then there you go. And now it's filling out, guys. Let's make sure everything's going good. Once it gets to the top, yeah, basically we just got to bring this redstone dust on top of here. Now we're going to get our party going. Bang and bang. And there you go. So now we don't need that guy anymore and everything's fixed. So let's go here and let's keep going. You can see it's just going to keep pushing it out here. Once this row gets full, yeah, that's right. Once that row gets full, it's going to go to the next one. And there you go. Thanks a lot for tuning in, guys. And I'll catch you on the next one.